Eric Aleman is already running a grueling sport in cross country at Rio Mesa High School, but it's even more challenging for Aleman, who has limb deficiencies with all 4 of his limbs. Now, after winning 3 races in the recent Angel City Games, he learned he'll be getting his first running blade through the Challenged Athletes Fund. Our Jill Pedro Lopez has more.
I was born missing my fingers on my left hand and then my foot on my left leg. My right foot and right leg are both different.
And for you, what does it make you feel like when you run?
It makes me feel free.
Mentally, how are you sort of able to deal with all these challenges?
My mom told me that I could do whatever the other kids could, so I just been trying to do everything I see.
A lot of times I'll get comments from fans or spectators or other people watching him that they almost didn't know that he had a disability just because he is such a hard worker and he's with everybody in the pack on the team. It really impresses me just how much of a team player he is, but also how hardworking he is. You know, he really wants to be the best version of himself.
The Angel City Games, what was that experience like for you competing against other para-athletes?
It was fun competing against other athletes. I felt like I had a fair chance against them. It gave me more confidence in the start line. I got off faster to beat them.
He mentioned to me on the van home was that's not something that I've experienced before, is being out in the front like that, and just to give him that experience, and it was so amazing watching how thrilled he was.
You received a grant recently from the Challenged Athletes Fund, and you're going to be able to get a runner's blade.
When I saw the email I got, I took a picture and sent it to my coach and practices, and I was very happy. I think it will help me feel like I have 2 legs.
With a walking prosthetic, it is designed for walking, but it doesn't provide necessarily the same energy return that you would normally experience in a running motion. And with a running blade, that sort of prosthetic is better able to mimic the more energy return that you might get out of an ankle, calf complex in the lower leg.
How do you hope to inspire other people who maybe face challenges as well?
If I'm able to win in a high school race, I think other people with disabilities will also see it. You could win.
I just love this story, and I think for Eric to compete at the level that he did with a prosthetic meant for walking. He's competing cross country with a prosthetic meant for walking.
Wait until he gets a blade.
Exactly, and I'm sure there will be a bit of an adjustment to get used to some new equipment, but once he does get used to it, can't wait. Can't wait for him to experience that. So great story, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. So inspiring. All right, Jamie, thank you very much.